I'm Brittany Albright for AT&T Blue Room Gaming, and we are back on location in San Diego for the Sony Gamers Day event, bringing you more on Heavenly Sword. Creating realistic performances in next-gen titles like Heavenly Sword requires state-of-the-art facilities, much like the one we are in today. The San Diego campus of Sony Computer Entertainment America is a $6 million motion capture facility that is literally changing the face of gaming.
Our actor here, Richard, you'll see is in the zone, got all the markers on his face, and this is the data, almost instantaneous. There's no pops, no gaps, extremely clean data from the get-go. We're really excited about this in the PlayStation 3 era, and we're looking forward to getting this into the game engine.
Are we going to see this on every game from now on?
It's up to the developer, but we certainly hope so. I mean, it's definitely, if you look at where games have been, I think that the bodies have had good motion for years, but if you look at the face and the hands, they've been rather static, kind of locked like this, and not a great deal going on. And we're really excited again in the PlayStation era to have that be a thing of the past, and you'll see like very realistic face motion, fully articulated hands to go along with the body data. And again, we do often will record the actor's voice with motion capture, so you know at the end of the day you've got it all. You've got your face, your hands, your voice, and everything all done, and they just got to get it in the game. And these are glued directly on the face, as opposed to these which go on the suit on the actor. These are glued directly to Richard's face, so again you're getting the exact motion. You know, every blink, every puff of the cheek, the lips.
Welcome to the Wonka room. The purpose of the room is to light objects evenly. We don't want extremes and contrasts. So if we photograph shadows and specularity already captured in the image, the game can't do that in an interactive way.
So what we're looking at here is our head scanner with a dual camera setup. We can get data from ear to ear. We have a synchronized multi-camera and flash setup. And what we get is a result of three-dimensional data that goes through a simple aligning and merging process. And we, voila, have Dave's head. This is a ATOS SO4M inspection quality scanner built originally for engineering. The system is basically comprised of very accurate projector with a single slide that shifts in different positions. That black and white line pattern is changing its shape across the surface of that object, and the camera's recording that change in shape, and the software will internalize that as change in topography and convert that into 3D geometry. Now this is a simplified mesh with color map only, and you're going to see the subtle detail that pops into view. So we achieve just that next subtle hint of realism.
There goes Pierre, and the throw is too late. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it.
So the room we're in here is Sony's 7.1 mixing room. We've got two rooms like this, one here in San Diego and one in Foster City. They're pretty much mirrored rooms as far as equipment goes. The intention of this room is to do final game mixes, both in-game and cinematics mixes. Each game that we do, depending on what the platform is, whether it's PSP, PS2, or PS3, we're going to develop the audio for a different set. PS2 being a stereo system does do ProLogic 2, so we're going to encode for that, and that's like a typical 5.1. With PS3, however, we can go clear up to 7.1 discrete audio. So, for example, the MLB game that we're finishing up right now, the first game that we actually did 7.1 in this room. We've got announcers and umpires coming from the back speakers, and crowds and whatnot coming from the other surround speakers. However, if the consumer doesn't have 7 speakers and they have a 5.1 system, the PS3 will sense what you set your audio up for and it will down mix that stuff to a 5.1 environment. So the end user is not going to lose out on the experience. It will be enhanced if they have 7.1, but it's still going to play on systems with less speakers.
I'm Brittany Albright signing off for A-List on Location.